The Philadelphia Eagles celebrated their Super Bowl victory at the White House today, but star quarterback Jalen Hurts did not attend. While Eagles running back Saquon Barkley embarrassed himself by sucking up to Trump on the golf course this weekend, Jalen Hurts was absolutely right to stand on business. Maybe some of the black celebrities, rappers, and athletes are not following the news, but I do. It's my job. And Donald Trump is not only the worst president in American history, but also the most openly racist president since Woodrow Wilson 100 years ago. Just today, the Justice Department indicated that it will no longer enforce the Voting Rights Act that took centuries for our ancestors to put in place. So don't give me any lip about respecting the office of the presidency when you're hobnobbing with a twice impeached convicted criminal who has disrespected the office and violated his oath to uphold the Constitution every day since January 20th. When a black public figure like Saquon Barkley associates with a man who got the NFL to remove the end racism sign from the Super Bowl end zone, they not only dishonor the 86% of black people and 92% of black women who voted against Trump, they dishonor a long line of black leaders who fought for their rights to be here. They dishonor Harriet Tubman, who was removed from the National Park Service website, the Tuskegee Airmen, who were removed from Air Force training materials, Jackie Robinson, who was removed from a government website, Mae Brown Wiggins, who was denied an apartment in the Trump building because she was black, the exonerated Central Park Five, who were suing Trump for defamation after their childhood was taken from them because of his racist lynch mob, former President Barack Obama, whose birth certificate Trump spent 5.5 years lying about, black quarterback Colin Kaepernick, who was driven out of the NFL because of Trump's attacks on his freedom of speech, Ruby Freeman and Shay Moss, two black election workers in Georgia who had to go into hiding to escape Trump's mobs, Kamala Harris, the woman Trump claimed only turned black last year, Haitian immigrants who Trump accused of eating their neighbors' cats and dogs, black South Africans who Trump is punishing right now as he gives special privileges to white South Africans to move to the United States, and black authors like me whose books are being removed from government libraries. Trump is arresting judges, deporting American citizens, refusing to obey Supreme Court orders, erasing black history, attacking black institutions, and eliminating affirmative action, DEI, and black college scholarships. And after all that, some black public figures still seem to be more interested in worshiping the white man's money and power than defending their own integrity and decency. All skin folk ain't kinfolk. Whether it's Saquon Barkley, Tiger Woods, Snoop Dogg, Nelly, or anyone else, just because a rich black person can run a football, swing a golf club, or spit a few bars doesn't mean they will act in the best interest of black America. This skin doesn't rub off. And the truth is, you cannot escape or erase your blackness by making millions of dollars, becoming a Republican, moving to a white neighborhood, marrying a white person, or even raising biracial children. Because one day, those biracial kids will grow up in a country that still sees them as black, no matter how they choose to identify. And many of them will look back at the people who stood on the wrong side of history at America's time of crisis in 2025 and ask their parents and grandparents a simple question. Why on earth did you sell your soul to enable a racist dictator to become president of the United States?